Hey, my friends, those who know me know that I think about heaven all the time. I talk about heaven all the time. It's my favorite topic. As the video title says, I've been thinking about heaven even more lately. I went to the doctor and he found a spot on my lung. Very interesting stuff. Went in, I've been sick for months and been coughing for the last 32 years. Never smoked a day in my life. Never been around people that smoke. Never been around asbestos, none of that kind of stuff. And went in for a chest x-ray because they thought that I had pneumonia with this crazy funky stuff I've had for the last couple of months. And they found a spot in my left middle lobe of my lung. And they want me to keep an eye on it, get it checked and rechecked. And it's very interesting because the pastor that married my wife and I, a dear friend of mine, never smoked a day in his life, never been around people that smoked, never been around asbestos. Found out several months ago he had lung cancer. Within a couple months, he was gone. He's in heaven, praise God, with Jesus. He beat us there. But it's very interesting stuff. It makes you think about heaven even more, if that's even possible for me, when you think about this kind of stuff. And I've told you many times, I'm the walking dead. I should have died dozens and dozens and dozens of times in frontline combat with the Marines, in car wrecks over the last month and a half, 2 months, and other car wrecks in my life, electrocutions, gang violence, anything you can think of. I should have been gone many times over. And I've been the walking dead for a long time. And I've told you many times that when it's my time to go, I will be ready to go. If the Lord decides to call me home, for whatever reason, I always say whether I die or get raptured, whatever it is, the Lord calls me home, I'm ready to go. You won't hear me whining and crying. If something happens to me, you won't hear me crying the blues. I'll be the same person I am now, as long as I'm able to physically make videos and tell you what's going on. And it's very interesting stuff. It's makes you think about things. In this life, this shell of the body means nothing to me. I mean, my body is an eternal body in heaven, praise God. I'm just here, just passing through. This world's not my home, only passing through. But it's interesting because a lot of us have dealt with sickness and with illness, and no one knows. No one knows for sure what that spot is on my lung except for Jesus. No one knows but Him. And so I'll just keep an eye on things. I'll keep pushing forward with what's going on now, and I'll just trust in God. I've said many times, whatever it's His time to call me home, He'll call me home. Whatever way it is, whatever method it is, I'll be ready. But it just makes you think about things like that, even more than normal. Think about eternity and think about glory and what will happen. And I told you I read a few weeks ago where a pastor was old and he was dying, and his whole family gathered around him. And he looked up and he said, "I never thought heaven could be so beautiful." And all of his family, all of his friends, all the doctors, all the nurses, everyone heard that, and he was gone. Big smile on his face with Jesus. And I think about that kind of thing. And I've heard that kind of thing from many times from other friends of mine who have passed on. And it's interesting things. It really is. And it just makes you think more about this life. And I'm so ready to be with Jesus no matter which way it is. That doesn't matter. I'd love to be in the rapture. But whatever Jesus decides to do with me, He decides to call me home. Trust me, I'm ready to go. And it's just very interesting to see how I'm constantly being attacked. I've told you many times in every way possible, and this is the latest. But Jesus knows what's going on. I trust in Him. Whatever it is what it is. It doesn't bother me either way. I'm ready to be with Him, no matter what time, what method, or whatever else it is. So it's just very interesting stuff. Good video to share with my friends on a Tuesday. So may God bless you. I love you all dearly. I keep praying for you every day without ceasing. I won't stop until I'm dead or we're raptured. And Jesus Christ is all of our only hopes. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden, pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you like prayer, contact me. I'll pray for you every day. I love you with all my heart. Look up True Christians or Redemption Door with an Ivy Fly soon. May God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon, Lord willing, with another video if I'm not dead and we're not raptured first. Take care. May God bless you. I love you.